All right, what's up, everybody? Tango Actual here. Hey, we're back again on Monday with some more Gray Zone Warfare. But before we get started, I want to give a shout out. Ty over on X. Boy, did he save my bacon tonight. So I've been having internet issues. They've been plaguing me. Quite recently, when I go to start streaming, I just dump frames. I have to restart my internet, get everything going again. It's a total pain. It turns out he was having that issue right before I was having it and was complaining about it on X. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll test out my internet and see how it's going. And it turns out I needed to reset. So I like to be on time, right on the dot. And admittedly, I'm a couple minutes later than I usually am. And that would be why, because I was spinning my wheels right beforehand. But Ty gave me the heads up, because otherwise I would have been way late for this stream. Either that or it just would have been a complete disaster starting off. So thank goodness we didn't have to deal with all that on stream. So yeah, more shout outs. Ghost Reaper's up in the chat. What's up? Yeah, talking about going over to Narith. Not really looking forward to that. Narith has been pretty rough. So I'll cross my fingers. Hopefully people have been through there to clear out all the baddies, and maybe there'll be a lot lighter resistance when I go in there to do my tasks. And we got Lemons. Lemons, what's up, brother? Lemons, it's like super late over in the UK, man. How come you're not asleep yet? And Ghost Reaper, I don't know how true that is. Better late than never. Sometimes if it happens, like right as soon as I go on stream, I don't know, man, we might want to just like cut stream at that point. It just gets to be crazy to troubleshoot all of that as you're trying to push. Yeah, thanks, Ty. I'm gonna have to give him a shout out over there on X. All right, let's crack one. And let's get ourselves a server. $1 a.m. Yes, you are the night owl, Lemons. I don't know how you do it, man. There was a good while there where I was streaming from like 9 to midnight, and I think that's when you and I got linked up. I could not keep that up. That was crazy. I'm at a much more reasonable hour for my time zone. The 6 to 9 works out for me pretty well here. If you're headed to the Barracks HQ area, go for the broken wall entrance on the north side of the base. North side, huh? Okay. Used to go through the northern front entrance, and you get hit from multiple sides. Okay, broken wall entrance on the northern side of the base. Let me do a little map recon of Narith. See if we're talking about the same area. So I know there's a broken area, like kind of up in this general vicinity. I assume that's what you're talking about. I don't think it's like any further north around the corner, is it? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that might be pretty good, because that kind of gives you a very small, well, very small, a much smaller cone for your fire there. Yeah, I can see clearing through there. That'd make it a lot easier. And then let's see what the server's looking like, because there's nobody at Narith right now. Bunch of boys back at base. Some people running through Namtaven. We got some people at Banpa. Couple dudes over at Midnight Sapphire. So, I don't know. Narith might be a little hot right now if nobody's cleared it out. Gray Zone retweeted the other day. Yeah, man. Whenever they pick me up and push me out, that's a good few more thousand views there for me. That's really nice. Appreciate that. Thank you, Gray Zone. Always appreciated when they get the word out a little bit more. So main focus will be to the front at that point. Yeah, I think that does really make things a bit easier, doesn't it? Kind of simplifies your problems. Most all your threats are going to be right in front of you. So as long as you can methodically go through here and clear, I agree with you. That's probably going to be the best way to come about it. Yeah, coming through the airfield back entrance, as is kind of your kind of the reflex when you first start out here at Narith really does open you up to just every single lane of fire here. That's real bad. And I find when I come in from Lima 3, I have to deal with Savanpa Pillage, and that tends to be a bit of a firefight before we even get into Narith. So I think I'm going to take your advice. We're going to go to Delta 3 and head up to barracks, but I need to check on my tasks and see what we're doing there first. Yeah, fingers crossed we can get recognized. I know there's a handful of Gray Zone streamers out there. And for the group that is out there, I'm not the best at it. I hope to be a little bit more entertaining than I am, you know, like super good at the game. Tyler, what's up, brother? Tyler, we are getting started here. Looks like it's going to be a lot of Narith for me, so we'll see how that goes. Actually, hey, look at this. I do have that drug task that Mystics and I took care of the last time we streamed Gray Zone, and I know exactly what I need to do there. So line in the sand, I need to go drop off the drugs, but I think it's, yeah. Here we go. Turncoat wants me to go grab that stash. Now, I kind of feel a little bit more affinity towards Gunny. We're trying to push him up over level 3. Turncoat, you're cool and all, but I just don't dig your equipment quite as much. So when we go do that, we might go dump the drugs. All right, in that case, yeah, let's go check out Banpa. I think we saw one other guy was over there at the moment. So I wonder what he's doing. And if we want the drugs, we want to get over towards Elder House. So I'll take India 1. Let me check and make sure my character's ready to go in raid. Looks like I've got some things I need to unload here. Gosh, my sash is getting ratty again. This makes me a little itchy here. Yeah, what's up with Lemons being up so late, man? Don't you have work in the morning? Ghost Reaper coming in. It's on the main floor. Once you open the door, get in and close the door. Die twice to an NPC while trying to grab the diary. I think... what are we talking about? This one here should be the drugs I'm looking for. Oh, okay. Wait. In case you haven't had to pick up the diary in the barracks yet. Okay. The diary in the barracks. Roger. We're talking about a different mission there. Okay, so that diary is going to be on the main floor. Open the door. Get in. Close the door. Okay, so I assume then the problem there is that room is going to be full of a bunch of dudes. Don't know if it was a glitched NPC or a wall-hacked NPC. Oh, it seems like it was coming up from the second level. Yeah, there seems to be some AI issues there with them, like how they spawn in and maybe some problems there. All right, so my download. Let's get rid of some of this stuff here. I picked this up off the old boss, I believe, so I can make a little bit of money selling it off. It's not really stuff I usually use. I got my yellows. I do want to keep these headsets. They're pretty handy. Yeah, we'll hold on to those. And then I think overall I should be pretty decent. Looks like my loadout is looking good. I still have my M80 in here though. If I'm going to Narith, it might do me some good to take my 700 with me. All right, I just know I'm going to get out there and I'm going to realize that I forgot something. I suppose if I'm going over to Narith, I might need a little bit of something to eat on, just in case, because it doesn't take us all that... we're not all that quick to get inside to go searching out for some food. So I'll grab a couple pate. We'll load up that way. Lemons, you're making millions off of sugar, huh? How much is sugar going for, though? You were flipping it? Why was he selling it for so cheap? So you were buying it for like 2K and selling it for what, like 90,000? Rars coming in on Twitch. Rars, what's going on, brother? What you up to tonight? Okay, a couple things of pate. I should be good to go for Narith. Pack a few nades. We will likely need those. Okay, let's go hit a Vampire first here. It's a special sugar that he's selling. Yeah, that kind of sounds like the special sugar that I'm supposed to be going to grab and dump here. Hey, we got a couple more takers over at Vampire. Except this guy's going north. Wonder what his plans are.
Raven dispatched, moving to base camp.
Hey, look at that bird incoming. Rars, you're scavenging up some money to lose it on the PMC. Right on. What level you at in Tarkov now? He was wiping his account, bought for 2,000, selling for 34,000. Bought 80 of them. 34,000, that's all it's going for? Level 33, man, you have been running it. Hey, my counter's back up. Yeah, look at that. That was bugged out and gone for a little while. I don't believe they pushed a patch. That seems to be fixed now, though. Yeah, I wonder at what point in the wipe sugar gets to be so expensive. 34 sounds extremely cheap to me, but I remember it going for, I mean, like 75, 90K, something like that. But I do believe that was later wipe. Maybe it was getting used for something else. For Tarkov, yeah, sugar and Tarkov.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position.
Ghost Reaper, I was talking about the countdown for when the bird comes to me. So you can see the pickup in 27 seconds. That has been gone for the last several sessions for me. RAR's coming in on Twitch, maybe like in a week. If you had to guess, it'll go up. So what drives that? I imagine that's got to be for... Is it for a hideout build of some sort? Okay, I think this is my guy coming in for a landing here. Make sure I don't get crushed.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
Oh, for the moonshine crack.
Yeah,
that's
buddy,
what it is.
out.
Okay. Ghost Reaper, you've seen that a couple times. Think it's a weird glitch that happens at times. Yeah. So for the past couple of streams, so that would have been like Friday's stream. I think I played it on Wednesday as well last week. Yeah, it was like for the entire week for me at least. Super water and sugar gets you moonshine. So yeah, the water filters. Do the water filters play into that as well? Is that how you get super water then? All that just ends up shooting up in value, doesn't it? Okay, right on. Yep. Once everybody starts getting to that point with their booze production. For me, I might have to flip on over to PvE in order to do that. I don't think I got anywhere close to the booze generator last wipe, not on PvP. I think I stand a chance over on the PvE side. I got a nice fat hideout waiting for me. And some decent amount of money. Lemons, so the stream's coming over nice? Good. I see minimal frames getting missed here, so
Get ready.
I think that restart of my internet's doing me some good. Yeah, my PC, ever since I started doing OBS as administrator, my PC's not had any issues pushing this out on stream. It's been pretty good. I might be one of the lucky ones that hasn't had any technical issues. when I first started playing, I was really worried that was going to be a high bar.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
Definitely thought I didn't have the resources to be able to push all this playing and streaming. So I guess my stupid AMD card isn't all that bad. Could be a lot better though. That new rig is incoming still? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't pieced together the new rig quite yet. But I'll tell you what could be a good benchmark. We need to run Gray Zone Warfare on Lemons' rig. See if that new 4090 like really churns through it. Okay, let's go get to the tree line here. Switch up my ears. Tyler, yes, sir. I've not been looking at PCs specifically. I like to build. So I've been looking at PC parts. And what I intend to do is, yeah, do another PC build. All right, so have I had anybody going through here? I've had this guy hanging out for a while. I'll bet you he got quite a few kills. Let's see if anybody's cycled through. Because honestly, I'd like to keep the drama to a minimum. I know exactly where the drugs are at that I need to get. And I know where I need to dump them. Ghost Reaper use OBS as well. So far, not too many issues. Using the plugin to multi-stream to 3 places, no major performance issues. Okay. And all of that is like, all that's using your PC resources as well. So that's pretty good. Because I restream, but I use third-party applications, right? I use Restream. So it's not like my computer has to work any harder. But I do the vertical stream as well. So my stream is split 2 ways that way. Handles it okay. Lemons, you're still mad at Gray Zone for ripping your old PC. Well, Little Lemons seems to have made out like a bandit. Right? He's getting a rock your old rig, so pretty good for him. Scared of Gray Zone going anywhere near a PC in your home? Oh man, come on. There's nothing to be scared of. Your 4090 be able to handle it like a champ. I would be a little worried that my, oh, we do have... We do have some dudes here. It's not as dead as I thought it was going to be. Was I able to shoot him through the wood? That was pretty baller. Okay, I heard some guy up on the street as well. I need to be careful, make sure he doesn't maneuver in on me. Yeah, Ghost Reaper, that's what I'm saying, man. Lemons is rocking a 4090, and he's worried about Gray Zone giving him issues. He's got a little PTSD from trying to run Gray Zone the first time. He had a bunch of DC issues and just was not working for him. Problem with these dudes is that I can hear where they're at, but they end up seeing me through a bush before I get to see them. Yeah, we may have to hole up here and go through here some bit more methodically. I want to be hearing some suppressed shots. Guy in the south, he's getting shot at. That's what that noise is all about. All right, well, I think it's official. I'm going to have to go refit over before I go hit Narith. That's for sure. The old rig's been banished to Fort Narith. That's kind of a shame. That rig has so many miles of milsim, looter shooter extraction games, and now it's playing Fortnite. I'll bet your kids are completely owning on it, though. The NPC aimbot's no joke. Yeah, so I'm super happy to hear that that's going to be one of their priorities, is to fix up the AI here. That will be very handy. How am I on my painkillers? I am... Oh, I didn't bring any small blood. That's... I do have a large blood, so I'm okay. It's just not quite as accessible. Okay, I don't have to get any kills here, so anybody that's coming in to schwack any of these dudes. Oh no, I'll bet guy in the south looks like he died. I don't think he made it out. Yeah, I don't need any kills out here. So let's go very methodically here. Oh, I don't want the handguard. Where is... There it is. Sometimes my eyes deceive me. Was this Boss Boy? No. He's just rocking Wayfarers. Okay, so far so good. Drugs are over in the next house over. Wow, very glad it took him a while to line up a shot on me. So I got another customer down there, but I need to get my stand back up. So has Arena Breakout not officially released? Has that been just like on a small request basis? Wakar Zafar, is this on PS5? It is not, sir. Zafar coming in over on the vertical. This is PC only, and it's probably going to be PC only for a good while. I don't anticipate this is going to be on console, because these guys are small developers who mainly worked on mobile games, and this is their first foray into PC games. Oh man, these guys are getting relentless here. I want to go get my drugs and do this mission. If everybody wants to come over here and get killed, though, that's up to them. Although I don't like it when they don't have anything on them. I would like to strip them of something to take back and sell. Or keys. Keys. If I could find the Elder Key, that would be pretty rad. Because I know people need that Elder Key. Okay, things are sounding a little quiet up top. Ghost Reaper, you still have to get that stupid key. The Elder Key? Have you not been able to do the Elder mission yet? I think we were talking about this. I don't know if you had successfully completed it or not, though. Okay, I don't think anybody's spawned in around here. Armax. Armax coming in on kick. Who needs the Elder Key? Just about everybody does. Okay, it's not this one. It's the next one over. I think I think I've done everything that I need to do with the Elder Key. But generally, anybody that you run into, so just jump through the window. R-Max coming in on kick. I can tell you, you can get into the window, but you can't get out. Not until someone unlocks it. So I don't know if that's part of a bug that they fixed, but my buddy did it. He made it in, and it turned out to be a disaster for him. So not recommended at this time. Ah, hitting it. Heading off to bed, Lemons? You take it easy, brother. Hopefully I can catch you next time you're playing and we can get a couple rounds in. Okay, I totally lost the bead on where those drugs were at. I thought I knew. It's like up over by the warehouse, right? This is going to make getting out there a little bit more challenging. Warehouse. Oh yeah, there they are. Orange truck. Let's try not to get whacked. I wonder how many grenade kills I've gotten so far. I know I've gotten at least one, but I don't think those stats are getting kept somewhere where I can see them. Okay, warehouse. More up this direction. Getting jumpy. Go. All right, let's run. Nobody chirped me on the way out here. Okay, suspicious boxes gathered. As far as you know, that's the one mission that you need the key for. Haven't come across any other reason to go into that room. And yeah, it's for it being such a singular mission, that key is super rare, man. If this game had a market like Tarkov does, just imagine how expensive that key would be. Boy, that had to be some intuitive shooting. Could not pull him up in my scope fast enough. Ghost Reaper. I don't know, man. What do you think? I want to progress on Gunny. I'm inclined to dump it. I don't know. What do people normally do? Like, what's the benefit if I take it back? I was wondering if he was going to let me dump it to progress Gunny. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And Turncoat's not going to be happy with me, but I don't know. He only offers me AKs and stuff, and I don't use AKs, so whatever. No big deal. All right, Narith. Narith is calling my name. Gunny, I feel, is the best guy to rank up so many handshake missions. Yeah, I'm totally down for ranking up Gunny. I think I need him for all I can get. Turncoat, not so much.
Denied. All available birds are in flight.
Ooh, I hope I'm not going to be walking this one. I don't see very many birds in the map, though.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to India 1.
There we go. In 3.5 minutes, we'll be hanging out here a little bit. Oh yeah, so that is something that they mentioned. They are going to be reworking the spawn rate for the keys. You'll still have to grind it a bit, but at least we should be seeing them more often. Yeah, as long as the chances of them spawning on one of the bad guys is higher, I'm okay with that. Now, you're still going to be competing against everybody else looking for the key, right? So, I mean, when it gets hard to get kills on a map, it's going to be just as hard, at least just as hard, to be able to get that key. Unless they move it to being like a spawn area type of thing, like you can actually find it, by going around and looting things. But I haven't found any keys looting. I don't know if anybody else has. Have you guys found any keys like actually looting things? Besides bodies, of course. Rep 3 for Gunny gets you the black tip ammo for M4s. Oh yeah, that's like the, is that the 855A1? That's what I'm looking for. I want to get some 855A1. That's going to help me out over at those hot military areas. That is exactly what we need. Because 855's been working for me, but man, you can see how much ammo that I've worked through just to nail guys who are not even armored. Yeah, a looting item, like you can find in cases, find it on desks. I think the only instances where we've run across keys has been on bodies. But definitely, that's something in Tarkov. Like, you know where to go in order to get, like, marked room keys, things like that. Then the question there is,
I'm moving out. ETA, 1 minute.
are you the first one there, or do you plan to get into a firefight while you're there? Because that's how those dynamics go in Tarkov. And that could be interesting here as well. So yeah, lots of little things with the new patch is what I'm looking for.
Shortly near your position. ETA, 30 seconds.
In addition to all the night ops things, the night ops look absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to jump into that. That's going to be fun. But all the tweaks that they've talked about are like all the frustrations that people have been voicing. Really happy that they're looking to address those like the first patch out here.
Landing, get in, go!
All right, very direct, very straightforward. Get those drugs, dump them, get out. The battle for keys against other players. Yeah, I think that's going to be, if they do it, I think that's going to be a good addition. Change up the dynamic there a bit. The helo spawns, yeah. So no longer having to wait 5 minutes in Blue Lagoon because the bird comes from across the base, or comes from the base. Yeah, I like how they're thinking about doing that. So for anybody who hasn't heard, helos are now supposed to spawn closer to you on the map, and then they will also exit closer to where they drop you off. So far less time in map. They're also going to speed up, so travel time is faster. I don't think they're going to increase the number of helicopters, so the less time in map is going to be better for the availability of the birds. That's going to be good. Able to turn off the ambient sounds on the headset. Yeah, so the active headsets and being able to turn that off. Man, that is the one thing I've been clamoring for. Ever since I learned that people were doing the yellow headsets, I was like, why are they doing that? Like in real life, active headsets you can turn off, right? And you can still have your comms going. So I'm glad they're doing that. If I could have just one thing in this patch, that's what it would be. And I would want that, like, give it to me now.
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
Yeah, 4 helos. That's what I thought. I didn't hear them say that they were going to be adding any. But definitely good that they're reworking it. And hopefully a little bit more optimization, so Lemons isn't so nervous to play it.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
You like how they had ex-military on their team so they can get those direct inputs on how the mechanics work? Yeah, man, Devil Dog. I liked hearing him discussing night vision because I could tell he knows his stuff. They're talking weapons. Definitely having veterans on their team is going to bring that expertise. Plus, they also do a lot of research.
Here we are. Welcome back to base.
So I remember when they were researching night vision, they were getting together with a company that sells night vision over there, getting hands-on, playing around with them. So not only are they bringing like that real-life experience with all the veterans who have used it, but they also get hands-on and figure it out themselves. I think it's really cool. I forgot to sell my stuff. I need to get rid of that. And we also have some optics we need to sell off. Okay, looking good on the food, but we definitely need to bring in some more 855. All right, Gunny, where's all that crap at? Oh, he doesn't want those. Give him all of this. Okay, that's probably going to be handshake. All right, so that was a Gunny task complete. Oh, he's giving me a shotgun and some money. Oh, man, yeah. It's so difficult to level him up because now his tasks are becoming very few and far between. Shows dedication to what they're creating? Absolutely. So not only are they putting in the time there, but, man, they're listening to everybody. You know, they don't get defensive about things. They keep an ear to the ground of what the player base is talking about. And they adapt. So good on them. All right. Where was I? I can go ahead and sell that shotgun. I'm not too big on that. Or the SKS. Yeah, maybe I'll take some time. Gosh, when could I do this? I got to do it off stream. I got to find some time to get off stream and sort through all this crap. It was going so well. I guess maybe if I leave it until the next patch, they'll have some more auto sort function or something like that. They are supposed to be working on stash features, so my stash will be a little less ratty. Okay, all my M80 is up there. 855A1, I'm kind of holding on to down there. I don't want to burn through 85A1, 855 Alpha 1 until I can source it. Had to reorganize the stash off stream. It was getting messy. Yeah, that's the same way that I do it, man. I can't do it while I'm on stream. Like, I do all the minor sorting that I can so I can just keep things straight in my head, but any of the major stuff, it'll take me a good hour maybe to get things straight. And that is a great way to put people to sleep. All right, 855 A1. Nope, I don't have A1. Just a green tip. Getting ahead of myself. I want that A1. Suppose there's no harm getting it up in my kit here. All right, this is Narith. I'm definitely going to want to take just an absolute boatload of ammo. In fact, I'll probably need another stack of M80 to do some sniping down there. Yeah, that looks about right. So they're adding stash cases for gear. Curious if down the road loot will just be grabbed for money, or if they'll ever create something similar to the Tarkov bunker or trade with the vendors. Yeah, I too would be curious what the long-term plans are for looting. You know, I don't want them to like go down the road of copying everything that Tarkov does, but I mean, there are things that Tarkov does that is just like conceptually, you have to do it, right? You got to figure out some way to handle looting. If you're going to be a looter extractor, you have to be looting, you have to have looting worthwhile. And so they're doing that with higher tier loot. So then, yeah, what do you do with the higher tier loot? Interesting conversation. I wonder what they're thinking. Okay, now. Oh, no. I still have Turncoat. Oh, I don't get his task then, huh? Because I didn't bring the drugs back? Right. Okay. So I've got no other tasks to turn in, and Gunny has no more tasks. Huh, okay. So I might be able to go hop up to Hunter's Paradise and see if I can perhaps find the hostile commander there. That task is still hanging out, and I still need to level up Handshake. He's got a couple. I want to be able to push him to level 3 if I can. So that's at Hunter's Paradise. His other one, this is the retrieve the intel from the barracks. Is this the one that we were talking about? The patrol document? So we hacked the cameras. We still have some blind spots to be filled. That's why I want you to infiltrate the base and get me some secret intel. You're going to have to hunt for it, search their buildings, and look for something that could help us defeat these Lamangese amateurs. Retrieve the intel from the barracks and report back to Handshake. Oh, you think it says diary, huh? So this isn't it? Yeah, we lose the task. We're used to that. They did the same thing in Tarkov. So we made our choice. Okay, so the more the merrier. Let me do some intel collection on this. Gray zone warfare. The more the merrier. What exactly are we looking for here? So this is going to be in the barracks. Looks like I've got the building. It is going to be the second building barracks. Okay, cool. We've got second building barracks now. What the heck am I looking for? Folding table. Okay. Do I need a key? Oh, the intelligence in question sits inside one of the rooms one of the bunk rooms in barracks. Many will tell you that it spawns inside of Alpha 106. That's only one of the spawn locations. Okay, so this thing can move around. It can spawn inside any of the rooms on the first or second floor. So infiltrate the structure and then check each room carefully. Ah, we got to search. Unfortunately, by any room, we mean any room. It can spawn behind a locked door, and if that happens, you may need to switch the servers to find a more favorable spawn. Okay. Okay, cool. That will be in one of the rooms at the barracks. Not sure if you need a key. Some of those rooms require a key. Okay, hopefully it's not the case where it's stuck behind a locked door. But it seems like that could potentially be the case. So we were thinking of infiltrating from Delta 3, I believe. Let's see if we can catch a bird.
Negative. All birds are currently dispatched.
I do have somebody who's going over there right now. So I wonder if he's coming down through barracks. This would be a good time to head over there.
Negative. All birds are in the air.
Did not know it moved around. Found it on the first floor, but that doesn't mean anything now. Well, it could be any of the rooms, right? So I guess we'll find out. They are saying, though, that this is the only building, at least, so hopefully it won't be too much searching around.
Denied. All available birds are in flight.
Yeah, with any luck, my buddy over there does a little bit of clearing ahead of time.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base camp.
There we go, in 40 seconds, too.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
Hey, stop fucking long nose, bitch.
Oh man, you can't control people's language. That always makes it fun to stream, right? This is my guy.
Raven here. Ready to head out.
Okay, I don't suppose that I can collect stuff while I'm on the bird, right? Did I have anything that I was... Oh, I think I did. No, Turncoat sent me a message. He said that I broke his heart, and he thought that we were friends. I'm sorry, Turncoat, you just don't have great equipment for me. Okay, just on the northwest side.
We're getting close.
And it looks like he's gotten in, so if he's moving this slowly, I think he's getting into engagements out there. He's not just booking it through the fort. For your personal play style, you go for a handshake, gunny, and lab rat. I think I'm right there with you, man. So I think first of all, Gunny has the equipment that I want. It's all the American set of equipment, the Western style weapons, and then of course, handshake and lab rat.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
Each for their sets of equipment that they have. They're unique. That all may change, though, like if they have a particular meta with this game. Say they have like some particularly strong 545 or something like that. Some weapon build, some Eastern Bloc weapon build that just absolutely shreds.
Spread out.
So I guess we'll see what they have lined up for these new weapon systems that they're thinking. As far as I remember, I think the only thing that they came out with was the MP5. I don't know, are there rumors of any other weapon systems? Still waiting to get the handshake up to rep 3. Want that 30 slot ruck. Think Banshee sells the 36 slotter. Oh man, I'll have to take a look at the equipment that's going to be coming up. I've not done any Googling on that. That would be good to know. MP5 is the only one that they discussed? Yeah. Yeah, all they mentioned was that they have a few others that they're going to be dropping with the patch, but they must be holding on to those for a little treat for everybody. Still got to have some secrets, right? Keep people interested. Are there any weapons that you are personally hoping for? Because I've got a couple in mind that I would like to see. Okay, so we need to get up to barracks up there. Go see. We're talking about a hole in the wall. Should be what, on the northwest side over here? An LMG? Yeah, so that's something that they're missing, right? They're definitely missing an LMG, which I guess if they want to keep with the 5.56, or maybe they could go to 7.62 as well. Maybe like an M249 or an M240. Those could be good. Okay, not looking too bad there. Ah, the great Gubeni coming in on Twitch. Gubeni, what's up? How are you tonight? Great to have you on board. I wonder if you play Gray Zone, what your thoughts are. This seems to be a game that a lot of people are curious about. Hey, there's a PMC over there. I'm liking that. That's making me think like, oh, come on here. Making me think that I've got a little support over here. Like the 249 or 240? Yeah. What's the new one they want to replace it with? You know what? I forget what it's called. It is made by SIG. Ghost Reaper 93 coming in on Twitch. Okay, so I think the voice lines that I'm hearing right now might be bugged unless he did not go through and clear any buildings. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, because it sounds like a hornet's nest in there. Yo, he's just standing right out in the middle there like nothing's bothering him. He is unbothered. This door's not been opened yet. A little concerning. Yeah, so the new one, they have a new one in the works made by SIG. For the life of me, I can't remember what the designation is on it. I think it's going to use the 6.8, the same one as the spear. Okay, so it's sounding quiet enough in here. I suppose we just go perhaps door to door. Or, oh god, I hope it doesn't spawn over here. Okay, I don't see anything. Well, and we'll just start on the right. Okay, that's locked. That is open. Did not have to kick it. But it is not there. And I would have expected... Hey, oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, lucky. Look at that. Yeah, we'll take some stuff. I don't have a whole lot of room. Okay, tell you what. That sounds like a situation. I want to get this turned in. And we'll pop right back out here. Oh, they're coming for me now. Yeah, they must be respawning back in here. Don't kill me. Yeah, let's get this sucker turned in. Very nice. Redneck Atheist, what's up, man? Disappointed that Chrysler never made a modern 340. Close enough to the 556. I'm trying to find a funny joke to make the correlation between cars and weapons as well. I can't seem to do it. You got me. Yeah, Ghost Reaper, that was a lucky find, man. When they said it could spawn in any room, that's no help. So I'm gonna take this lucky find and make a quick out so I don't mess around. All right, do a quick waypoint, keep us on track. Yeah, I think we may have been talking about being able to set up ambushes. That is absolutely the major thing that's missing in order to be able to do a good ambush is going to be that light machine gun. PvP would be absolutely lit with that. Set up an L-shaped ambush on a common area of travel. That would be absolutely insane. People would be so pissed. What I don't get is how you play as an elite operator, yet you fail at kicking indoors. Leg day is not a thing. So what if you had to attain a skill, or they just made it super expensive to get like breaching charges? I overshot my LZ. How in the world? I was not paying attention. Yeah, if they gave you breaching charges, that would be pretty sick. Blow your way through some doors.
Exfil confirmed.
Maybe even kill some enemy on the other side. It would be extremely satisfying. What I found on Tarkov is that there are some doors that you can kick through, but I don't know if they're very valuable at all. The game really does need a gym for strength training and a track to build endurance. So they need a system to track those skills in the first place. That would be super helpful because I feel like I have baby legs running around. My endurance is really low. I tend to huff and puff pretty quickly, so yeah, being able to build up that skill would be nice. I got another minute and a half, okay. Let's make sure I keep up on my maintenance here.
Shortly near your position. ETA, 1 minute.
Ooh, wow. Yeah, the weight's getting up there. That's pretty intense. With the extra weapon, all the ammo in here. I've never done an analysis on the weight as to just what exactly is going to make me super heavy per slot. That'd probably be something to look at some point.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
Yeah, so you got a stack of ammo at 0.73 kilograms. While a magazine is half a kilogram at 30 rounds. Better get out of the way.
I'm here. Move it. Go.
He's here.
Get ready. We're moving out.
Yeah, we need our operators to be jacked super athletes. Get that gym in there, get that track. I mean, they have a compound, right? Should be safe enough to be able to do that. Successful couple of runs so far. Except I totally got lucky on that Narith run. Adding a skill-based tracker would be nice. And I would hazard a guess that that's something that they got on the horizon. So I did see some communication on the company, from the company on X. They should be coming out with a roadmap pretty soon.
Close. 30 seconds.
And I wonder how detailed that roadmap's going to be. With any good amount of detail, that's going to be able to tell us like what are the major features that we're going to be able to expect. There's an actual gym spot on base? There totally is, yeah. Now, where did I see it? I know it's around here.
And we're back. Home sweet home.
It's outdoors, right? It's like in the back? Yeah, we got our gym back here. And here I am huffing and puffing because I'm running too hard. Baby legs. But yeah, look at this. We got our gym. So we could come back here. We could work on our strength skill. We don't really have a track in here. Although they could probably implement a track pretty easily. What else? We actually have a firing range over here. So I guess we just test our weapons out over here. I mean, I could do that right now. I don't know if they would tie that in any skills. What I really like here, though, is fire support. It'd be so awesome to be able to call in mortars. Yeah, call in mortars, get close air support with the little birds. Again, I don't know what's on the roadmap, but the boy can dream, right? Ah, that's right. This coming Thursday, they're doing a live video to discuss it. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, let's get that roadmap. I want to hear about that. You can either wait 3 days in game or we'll toss you the crutches. Yeah, so when you have a sports-related injury. Tarkov does that too. Yeah, right. So you can break your arms when you're bench pressing. Which is funny. That happens to me quite a bit there. All right, a few weapons items we can go ahead and sell. A bunch of 855 we are still good on there. M80's looking hot. We need to turn in that schedule. Oh, who was needed? Artisan. Yes? No, I forget. I forget who it was. Was it the more the merrier? It was the more the merrier. Okay, cool. Treadmills. I don't know why I didn't think about treadmills. That's so much easier. Ah, dang it. We got to go back to Narith for this. Hack the radio tower. Hack the satellite at Fort Narith HQ. Okay. What did he get me? Handshake. Cool. We got a plate carrier and some cash. And then artisan evacuation. I want you to investigate Fort Narith and look for any orders related to the UNLRA activities in the area. So this is retrieving orders from Fort Narith. I suggest looking in the barracks. Again, here, probably not the diarrhea that you're talking about, right? Orders. And what did we get? Okay, we got long sleeves. I don't know what's going to take me away from my multicams, though. Gloves. We have... What did they get us? Some camouflage mechanics. I actually like to use these mechanics IRL. Yeah, these coyotes. We have claw gear raiders. Interesting. That looks like that's like in a brush pattern. And boots. Ooh. Do I want to switch this up? Yeah, I'm gonna go with the black sneakers. There's also a swimming pool. Oh yeah, there is a swimming pool. It's not full though, right? They could fill it though. I've seen a video where a group of guys tried to take over another faction space. It didn't go well. They made a part 2. Have yet to see it. They did it on PvP too. That would be... I'd like to see that, man. Who did that? Shout out who did that. I'd like to take a look at that. See, that's the kind of stuff that would make PvP really fun. Organizing a bunch of dudes to go do a base takeover like that. Now, I know they have a bunch of Gray Zone Warfare events, but I haven't heard of anything quite like that. I wonder if that's something that's doable. On release day, there were successful raids. Yeah, I can tell. When they had all the streamers doing that, that'd be a good time to go try doing some raids. All right, Hunter's Paradise has been pretty quiet. Let's go see if we can get this rebel leader. How we doing on the magazine here, though? Whoa, jumping off screen. We'll do it this way here. Okay, we got 30. All right, Hunter's Paradise. So I don't think I fired a single shot out there at Narith. So I think my loadout's looking good. Maybe we try from Foxtrot 2. Might have better luck coming from that direction.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
Cool. Yep, this is my guy. Don't get lost.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load.
And that naked dude had better be careful. He definitely doesn't want to jump on the wrong bird. All right, clear through Hunter's Paradise. Get the rebel leader. One shot, one kill. We need to push. Try to get Handshake up over this level 3. Although I think I'm still pretty far off with him. Level 3 feels like a tall order with most of these guys. Like, we got to get through a bunch of missions to do it. Ooh, what was the other one I'm having issues with? Getting the key for EOD at Sawmill. That one's getting in the way. Saitama Kano. Is it hard doing some missions solo so far? Solo, no. Probably the biggest thing standing in the way of doing missions are just some aspects of the game. So, like what I'm doing right now, I have the task to go kill the boss at Hunter's Paradise. And if teams have been going through here already, chances of him actually being dead right now really preclude me from doing that task. So that takes like several reps to get through here to see if the boss spawns for you. Also keys. Keys are a real big one. Redneck Atheist coming in on YouTube. Stupid keys. That's probably the biggest thing that'll stop you from doing some of these tasks is being able to find the keys. Multiple vids on people hitting enemy bases, but the one I watched was by SemPD. SemPD. Thumbnail is of him and his team crossing a river. Okay, I'll have to check that one out. That'd be hilarious to watch. Ghost Reaper, you've done this mostly solo? I imagine those later ones are not easy at all. Like the ones where I have to get to more populated areas, I do like
1 minute.
being able to go in with a squad. I do like how they have the compass at the top of the screen, so it's real easy to direct fire. If you go in with a squad, you can point out, hey, we have an enemy at 60 degrees, 300 meters. Give a distance and direction.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
Keys for me are brutal. That's crazy, so you have to hope he respawn. Yeah, that's just the way that works. And the keys are just so rare. Not all of them. Some of them are very easy to find. Some of the ones that you absolutely need for tasks are very rare. But I think they're going to be working on all that stuff. So this next patch should make it a lot easier. Okay, we're gonna hope that this guy has spawned. And if not, we won't waste a whole lot of time here. Probably have a better luck going up through the top of the firing area. The gun range. Okay, I need to keep an eye open for any of the west side sentries. Once you run through Narith enough, learn where the NPCs are. Tiger sucked. Tiger. I've been to Tiger once. It was really rough. Saitama Kano coming in with the follow over there on Twitch. Thank you very much, brother. Glad to have you on board now. Okay, so I did hear suppressed fire. That is bad news for me. Yep, we got dead enemy over here. I do hear chirping, though. Yo, he came running out at me. Okay, we might be in luck. This is kind of the area that I've seen him. At least his body. I kind of want to go ahead and push, but I should probably check and make sure he's not around back here. I don't think he spawns back in this area. I think it's usually around this locked room. Yep. More voice tracks. Not the guy I'm looking for, unfortunately. We may be getting close, though. I would like to at least be able to identify his body. Uh-oh. Well, that doesn't bode well. We got PMC on the ground here. I'm glad the new update is hopefully going to solve all the problems. I think they're going to solve quite a few of them. All right, all the main ones that I've heard people complain about really does sound like they're addressing. So, if anything, this is... Oh my god, there's just bodies littered everywhere. I think it's Mr. Blue Shirt here. Yeah, this guy's the boss. Okay. Well, shucks. I don't know if I have HP 104. And I'll go ahead and take your chocolate bars as well. Yeah, darn. Okay. We won't waste time then. Homeboy's dead. And that's a perfect example of what the what one of the issues are. But, you know, I don't know what you do about that. In Tarkov, there's something of a respawn rate for these guys, right? And finding bosses can be challenging sometimes. But I also think that is server dependent, right? You go into a server, you go into a raid on Tarkov, you go to a certain area, and then the boss has a percentage chance of spawning. Do I have anything that I need? I could probably just go back to Narith and figure that out.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to Foxtrot 2.
What's the respawn timer? 15 or is it more? I think it's probably about 15. I haven't seen anything definitive. I'm sure somebody has done the analysis on that, though. 15 sounds about right. All right, so back over to Narith. What task did I want to get done? Hopefully nothing that I needed items for, which I think I need items for Hacker too. One shot, one kill is really what I wanted here. Oh, mark all the jets. I didn't bring any markers, I don't think. Yeah, I didn't bring any markers with me. Prisoner 23. This is the information about the prisoner. So prisoner 23, let me get my intel. Bird is inbound. This is a long pickup. Solo servers would be nice for when you get kill tasks, absolutely. So, but I don't know how they would do that with persistence. Yeah, I'm not sure what the implementation of that looks like. Now, the big hump for that on Tarkov was the amount of servers that you have to have available, and it gets really expensive. So they had the whole debacle about selling the higher tier package and making everybody upgrade to get PvE and doing all that. So I certainly don't think that's on the radar for Gray Zone Warfare right now. Not without something similar, I'm sure. Getting community servers is what's less expensive. All right, Prisoner 23, let's see here. Oh no, the most challenging part about completing Prisoner 23 isn't infiltrating the location and securing the intelligence folder. It's finding out where the folder is in the first place. Okay, so that's, oh no. Is it even in a building? Once you realize the hole means YBL1, the task becomes a cakewalk. Let's see here. Wait. Prisoner 23. You see, when Artisan provides you with this task, she's rather mum on its location, calling it by a local nickname that, unless you read up on every task, you might have missed. I'll bet you I missed it. You have to decipher the text, because it's going to be over in YBL. I'm going to the wrong area. Prisoner 23. Oh, I heard you roamed the hole. I'm not surprised. Bad places attract similar people.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way.
Remember my colleague from Fort Narith?
0 seconds.
He was imprisoned there as prisoner number 23. Okay. Okay, so that one's not actually at Narith. I may need to find a different one when we land over there. We could probably knock something out.
I'm at the LZ. Hurry up and get in. Strap in. We're heading out.
But Fort Narith it is. And we got a bit. So while we ride, I am going to go hit the restroom, and I will be right on back. These longer helicopter rides let you pee real quick.
We're getting close. 1 minute. Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
Now, I need to try to get another helicopter kill one of these days. Those opportunities only come up once in a while, so unless I'm really looking for them, I don't take very many.
Go, go, go!
All right, well, Prisoner 23 is not here at Narith. What is? Okay, we got a small favor. Let's try that one. Because otherwise we will have to go to YBL. All right, a small favor. Let's see here. Infiltrate Fort Narith. Okay. We have the personal folder there. Where's it at, though? It's tucked in the back of the Army Headquarters Archive on the first floor of the centrally located building. You'll walk in the front door, hopefully clearing as you move. Yeah, got it. Immediately turn left. You'll note a hallway. Walk down the hallway until you reach the turn leading right. But wait, before you turn down the right-hand hallway, check the door on your right. So it's a corner room. Should be unlocked. Okay. I think that's doable. Depending on the state of Narith, it might be doable. Tsuna coming in on Twitch. Tsuna, how are you? Have you been playing a little Tarkov? I saw you went to a, was that an airsoft store? That shop was looking really cool. Had a lot of guns and gear. Okay, so we got to go to headquarters. Who is on Narith right now? Is there a team here? Haha, look at that. I'll bet you, yeah, we got some guys over at headquarters. This might be an opportune time to bolt down there. Do we go from down low? Maybe so. This might be a bit more of a direct route there. All right, let's see if anybody chirps at me. This does make me a little nervous. Yeah, it's not completely clear, is it? I am very lucky that that dude did not completely rack me there. Just stand up and shoot him. Okay, so they either didn't clear from the south here, or these guys are actually starting to repopulate again. Ooh. I enjoy the 1-6 the most. Yeah, Zombified. Coming in on Twitch. Ooh, wow, they are... I'm getting some angry chirping. Yeah, that 1-6 is pretty nice. Unfortunately, I'm sitting at only the Spectre DR, the 1 and 4. Oh, I got tagged. Only the 1 and 4 is available to me. These guys are going to start converging in on me. I need to fall back and find some cover to heal up here. Does not help when I run out of stamina really easy. They're still shooting at me. Wow, they are everywhere. Okay, I need to retreat and get a better angle on these guys. Oh, is that a... Oh my god, that was not a PMC. Okay. Whew. So, died near the hole. I had an M700 on my back. What to do about that? I suppose I could take the pistol just in case, but it's not really going to help me all that much. But I don't want to go naked over by that hole. There's probably going to be some more bad dudes right there. We're going to go get it back, though.
Raven, wheels up for base camp.
The cheapest AK wouldn't actually be a bad choice. The only way I've known to get into Fort Narith is that way. Porter is angry coming in on Twitch. I've heard the same thing, actually. Yeah. Ghost Reaper on YouTube here, we were talking about that. It seems to be the best way to come in. Because of how the base is oriented, you can clear coming through. So, yeah, let that be a lesson to me. I came up from the south side here, thinking maybe I could make a run directly at the headquarters, and that's not a great idea. So, seeing how everybody has, looks like they've all started respawning here. I'm gonna have to do something a little bit more deliberate over there.
Raven here. Moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
The real guns were very heavy. Yeah, that's some pretty good steel. They are pretty heavy. I can tell you that. I always use Delta 2 to kill those two dudes in case I need a kit going back. So, Delta 2. This should be my guy coming in here. Delta 2 from the north.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up. Get ready, we're moving out.
And so the problem after dying is I never have my yellows anymore. So, too loud. I will alt-tab out of that. So Delta 2 going into the north, huh? Delta 2, kill those two dudes. I do anticipate picking up a kit if I can. So there were some bodies. I don't know if they were between the LZ and my dead body. But maybe I can pick up something there. Oh, the LZ that I'm going to? Okay. Porter, you haven't discovered it? So yeah, it's gonna be that rice paddy that's like directly to the west. And I can't remember if I found it on a mission or if I just randomly came across it. I was doing some exploration back there. I came across it. It also helps if you're playing with people. If you're playing with friends who have explored more different parts of the map, you get to benefit from just going along with them. Because I highly doubt I'm going to be able to go on foot and find all the different LZs. All right, coming in. All right, this is going to get interesting. Porter, so you've done your second wipe here. Not too much fun to play when you have no tasks. So have you actually blown through all the tasks? Have you got them all? Oh man, that is impressive. We were talking about some of the last tasks on there, and I can't imagine being able to actually get through that. It was hard to walk around Tiger Bay. I can only imagine. I may have gone to Tiger Bay a little too early just to go check it out and discover that that was a huge mistake without going in with some real firepower. So you did that final task where you have to like go kill 50 people at different locations and find canisters and stuff. That sounds like an absolute nightmare of a task. All right, well, with any luck, those guys will have gone back to their sentry duties away from my body. So we'll take a stop and listen over by the hole. See, I don't hear anybody. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is a mistake. This is a mistake. We're going to have to come about this a different way. Let's try maneuvering around on them. Because I have a feeling they're going to come and try and look for me. Sure does sound like he knows where I'm at. Took you numerous tries. I can only imagine how many hours it took to do that. Oh, I'm gonna get murked. Now he sounds like he's off to the right.
I know where you are, so don't make this any more difficult and just come out. Hey, come out. We're not done yet. Somebody help me.
Oh God. 9mm, you're not getting my job done here. I thought for sure that, you know, perhaps a face shot or two would have gotten in there and taken him down. I am slightly screwed. Okay, we got to think about this. Game plan. Yeah, the pistols are not great. The 9mm just does not do the type of damage that it should. Particularly with the hitbox. I know for sure I got 1 or 2 face shots there. Dude should be dead on the ground. I need to get back here and assess just exactly what my health damage is here. Okay. We are alive. But we're a little busted up. Okay. Ghost Reaper. Have a solid stream. Good luck. Getting off for the night. Yeah, brother. Good to see you. Definitely going to try to make more use of that luck here to get my stuff back. I'll let you know what happens. Have a good one, man. Zombified XD, or Zombified on Twitch. Need that XP. I think, yeah, I think I want to throw a flag on that play. I want to see it reviewed. I'm almost certain headshot should have counted with that pistol, and I would be well on my way to taking Fort Narith again. Now, I don't suppose I'd be so lucky that there would be a dead sentry up around here somewhere. Let's see, were their bodies coming from the south? I'm going to poke my head in. Maybe... I seem to recall having come in from this way last time and had seen somebody. Probably not, actually. Yeah, I don't think that's productive. I'm gonna need to go get rearmed for something. Maybe the cheap AK. Yeah, like Redneck Atheist was saying, get the cheap AK. Come out here with a little bit more firepower.
Raven dispatched.
and do this correctly. I gotta say, though, doing that CQB with a pistol and pieing off those angles at the door without exposing yourself through there. I had the drop on him and not the other way around. He should have gone down. I don't think that was very fair. I do suppose perhaps bringing another magazine or maybe just some spare 9mm would have been smart. Or grenades. I had empty pockets. Okay, minute 30. I'm just so glad he wasn't able to kill me on that blast. I think he scraped me up. They better look out, though. I'm coming back angry.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA, 1 minute.
He was a magician, catching all those rounds with his teeth. Like Penn and Teller, right? I guess I was Penn, he was Teller. I can't remember which one was the one catching.
Your position. ETA, 30 seconds.
Not in that way. All right, cheap AK. This is probably where I wear my my fanny pack with a spare mag in there. Both at the same time.
Landing, get in, go.
I've never seen Penn and Teller live, although I thought that would be a funny show to go watch.
Ready up, we're taking off.
All right, Alt-Tab out of that on the way back. That's what I'm going to do. AK, fanny pack, extra mag, maybe not extra ammo. Extra ammo is not going to help me out when I got to reload in the middle of a firefight. Hopefully just the mags will do it for me. I'm gonna have to find my dead body. Man, I have been batting 1,000 on retrieving my stuff, particularly over at Narith. I'm skilled at getting my stuff back. This would be a shame if I end up losing it. Can't let that happen. But those well-armored dudes appear to be camping that side. Don't know how much longer they're going to be doing shows. Teller keeps having health issues. Oh, for real? Teller. Teller, that's the silent one, right? What kind of health issues has he been having? I know Penn Jillette lost like a ton of weight. But I don't think that was health related. I think like he was actually trying to get healthy. Mostly back issues? Dude, can relate. That would suck, though. That keeps him from being able to perform. That's got to be pretty rough. All right, coming in. All right, try to get somewhere decently quiet. Don't have my yellows anymore. Let us... I don't think I have any AKs. No. Definitely don't have any AKs, but while I'm here... vendors, gunny. I don't really care for the SKS. And this AK-74N does not have a scope on it, but I wonder, it does look like it has mounting for a scope. Maybe if I just get from gunny. Oh, Spectre DRs are 2K each. Do I have mags for it? I guess I don't need mags for the SKS. If I traded that sucker in. He is 76, so yeah, I mean, man. Yeah, I grew up with those guys. Very entertaining, but I guess it's true. I'm getting older, they're getting older. The window for being able to see them is probably closed. Ooh, here's a bigger baller M4. I don't want to lose it, though. Okay, yeah. But stay on track here. Keep on track. We want cheap-ass AK. And it doesn't look like it gets much cheaper than the AKM. Now, do I have 7.62? That's 7.62, right? Or is it 5.45? This is 7.62? 7.62. Have I got 7.62? I've got a bunch of 5.45. A little 7.62. That looks like that's just enough for a mag. 7.62 by 5.4. Too big. I need SP. 7.62 by 3.9. That'll do. $1. It's all $1 each. 7.62 by 3.9 SP. 300 rounds, not nearly. Let me grab... What are these mags going to be? 30 round mags? Get 60. These are $1 a round? In what world is 7.62 $1 a round? Okay, get my AKM. Oh, crap. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I don't suppose I have any more AKM mags, do I? I don't think I do. Okay, we want to... It's not going to let me drag it, so... A couple other things they need to work on here. Load. 7.62 SP. There we go. I know I'm feeling every second of my 46 years, dude. I am right there with you. The back pain, the knee pain, the shoulder pain, it's all there. A life really wearing down all my cartilage in all the main joints. All right, who was that? Artisan? I need maybe An Mag. Okay, got that. And SP, 60. I thought I only had 60. What's going on there? Weird. Oh, I have 60 altogether. Okay. Let's say we keep the Glock. Yeah, let's keep the Glock, just in case I need a backup. It's not going to do me any damn good anyways. And we'll load some 9mm. Get that back. And maybe take a little bit of 9mm with me. Yeah. Yeah, maybe just a little 9mm. And what's my 7.62? What are the 60 rounds doing in my pocket? All right. We could use a little bit more grenade action. And let's get back out there. We're going to do this. Delta 3, come back in, same way. If Homeboy's still there on my body, dump around in his face. An entire mag. Probably Russian surplus 1950 at that. Yeah. And $1 a round.
I'm on my way. ETA 30
Unbelievable.
seconds.
Absolutely unbelievable. Okay, I'm going to turn it on a single because I know I'm going to have to hold on to these rounds.
It's probably in the swamp area.
Saitama just turned 40, not beat up yet, but got the grunt when I get up. Dude, I don't know how you made it to 40 without that.
India 2, probably over there.
Saitama, you got good taste. Have y'all been cruising the Gray Zone Warfare channels? Is that what's going on there?
Strap in. We're heading out.
All right. Well, when it comes to watching me, we're going to learn together because I am trying to figure out these tasks on the fly. That steel casing, corrosive primer trash, that stuff that's all covered in like cosmoline. You got to wipe it off to put it in your magazine so it doesn't just collect up a bunch of crap. But hey, man, AKs can run on complete garbage. That's a whole lot better to say than my AR with its tight tolerances. I prefer to feed it a very healthy diet of Black Hills 5.56. Dudes, I'm glad to see that you guys are excited for the patch. That is something that I am waiting to drop, and I think the community is gonna really benefit, like getting a shot in the arm of some adrenaline there. Lifting bundles since your 30s and beer keeps you strong like an ox bull. That's the trick, huh? Yeah, for me, I know that the knees were sacrificed to the airborne gods. The shoulders, I hurt the shoulders somewhere. I can't remember. That was probably also on a jump. And then smashed the old hands in some striker tires. That was during a PT session, though, so I don't know how much that counts. So I can at least trace a bunch of my pain back to something. All right, coming in. Yo, Zombified, coming in on Twitch. Thanks for the follow, man.
Move out.
I'm glad to have you all here. The Gray Zone Warfare community, I think, is a really nice, tight community right now. So if you guys are channel hopping, I'm glad that you stopped off on me here. I do like this game and plan on sticking with it through the patches here. I think the development future for this game looks pretty bright. Pretty sure you're number 100. So Saitama, I think I need to get on that beer thing. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. I'm not drinking nearly enough. I thought I would have had enough of that when I was younger to be able to keep all the cartilage lubed up. Okay, we're going to make that guy pay. I'm hoping he at least got injured, right? Like, these AI are supposed to get injured. I hope he's bleeding out. With my luck, though, he just shook it off. He just dusted himself off like it was nothing. And he's waiting for me here. Excited for Night Ops. Ex-vet yourself, and it'll be interesting. Well, thank you for your service, sir. What branch were you in? All right, let's see if I can hear him chirping at me here. They did say release date is before the end of the year. That's what we're expecting. Yep. Oh, what do I think of the Night Ops, Saitama? Yeah, the Night Ops look really good. So we were mentioning earlier, you know, Devil Dog Gamer, he's a vet himself from the Marine Corps. And when he was speaking about the night vision on the demo, he was pointing out, you know, night vision is not great. It's not a perfect solution. It gets grainy. It has to have enough ambient light to work. I guess they left. So particularly like your PVS 7s and your PVS 14s, they're very marginal, extremely marginal, and they're old systems. They've been around a long time. So there's much better night vision out there. And the way that they portrayed it was actually pretty accurate. I like how they have it offset. So it's supposed to be over, it's a monocular that sits over your dominant eye. You can still see out of your non-dominant eye as long as there's enough ambient light there. So it does seem pretty realistic. Look at that. Would you look at that? No space for the item. We're going to ditch. Do we have to? I don't think we have to. I don't think we have to ditch. But, yeah, we're going to be a little heavy on some things here. Hopefully it stays quiet around here. Canadian Forces, got you, man. I've done some joint exercise with the Canadian Forces. Yeah, I had fun hanging out with you guys up around Edmonton. What was that, Fort Wayne right up there? Okay. Now we can get serious. Let's get serious. What I want to do, we want to take it a little slow now. I've got my M700 back. Let's see if I can take out these closer guys from a little further distance with a little sniping action. He said it's not what gamers are used to, night vision. For night vision, it's accurate. I agree with him there. I think that's a fair assessment, and I think that's what they should have done. They're trying to make this realistic. And it's not going to give you, like, full screen green filter type of thing. It is meant to be pretty rough. Now, he mentioned PVS 7s. He mentioned PVS 14s. He did say, I think he said PVS 31s. Which PVS 31s... PVS 31 should be fairly well state-of-the-art and a lot better. They might have like white phosphorus tubes. That would look pretty good. Fort Wainwright's the asshole of Canada. Are there any bases that are not shitty, though? I don't have a good point of reference for Canadian bases. I do know that U.S. Army bases, for the most part, are like that. Ooh, did that drop him? I wonder if he ran away. CMBG is a beautiful base. A CMBG. You're gonna have to spell that one out for me. I don't know which one that is. CMBG number 1. Dude. I would like to be able to drop these guys with a single shot. At least maybe like a follow-up. But that's a little ridiculous. I did not bring another mag for this thing, did I? Okay, that's where I'm slacking. Did not bring another mag. Huh. And I know if I don't displace well, they're going to bean me. Combat Military Brigade Group. Ooh, where? Huh. Good pull. Good pull on that. Where's the accuracy for the rounds we fire into the NPCs? I don't think I have too bad of a problem hitting them. I do see the giant plume of red mist from shooting them. What I don't see is them dropping to the ground after I hit them. That's the disappointing part. They do intend to change that, so rebalance will be nice. Okay. Yep. I didn't bring an extra mag. That'd be handy. Okay, let's get fully magnified. 18. Boom, right in the back of the head. Ah, there we go. The second follow-up to the right side of his chest did it. Exactly, or at least some difference in what they can do after a round hits them like them. Yeah, I mean, this was an initial schwack at the AI, right? After some tweaks, hopefully that'll be a little bit more accurate. So, Combat Military Brigade Group. Don't give away any secrets, but I don't know where that's at. Is there like a larger Canadian city that's nearby that I would know? My geography outside of the main cities of Canada is pretty lacking. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, I could have swore there would be more guys than that based on how many people I've been shooting over here. Maybe we go and maybe we go kick the wasp's nest. Get back down there and see if they start chirping at me again. Dude, if I don't have any PMC homeboys coming in here to clear Narith, this is going to be pretty difficult, I think, to get into headquarters. All right, here we go. Take cover. Okay, they are angry, but I think they might be inside the building. That all sounds like it's interior. Hey, it actually works through the glass. Nice. Okay, I think we're all right. We didn't get hit too badly on that. Wow, that dude bled pretty nice. Okay, so we get to clear this building. The gunfights might actually be a little bit easier to manage on the interiors. Not entirely sure where they're chirping me from. I wonder if they're inside rooms. He's flanking us. Or if these are maybe some spawn issues. Oh, we do have some firing. Where's that going out to? That doesn't sound like it's near me. Did they take a shot at me? I'm the only one around. At least for my faction. Oh, there's a guy far off. Wonder if he'll give me a chance to take a shot at him. Yep, nope, just anger him. Okay, where is that shooting happening now? A lot of this makes me feel like there is somebody else here. See, I hear them shuffling around. Do you think they could hit me from the windows? I think that they are upstairs. That's not a PMC, right? That is definitely not a PMC. God, I know it's dangerous going back there. They know exactly where to fire in on me. That is the direction I need to go, though. Sure. Come on. Okay. Don't die. Don't die, bro. Hopefully they don't charge me now. Ooh. Ooh, that's not ideal. Am I running out of bandages now? Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't kill me. Oh, my God. Okay, okay, okay. I think I hear them coming up for me again. We might have to try to go do something about this instead. Even though I'm hurting. I just need them to stay away long enough to let me heal. Oh, come on. Shut that door. Okay, do some surge. The wobble vision. I do need to take the pain pill, yeah. I need to get these organs in order. Get my pain pill going. I need to eat. I need a drink, man. I am, yeah, definitely getting rough. The surgery just takes so long. Don't you worry about me. Okay, I need to find guys that are rocking the M4 so I can steal their ammo. Ooh, that didn't do it. That's probably because I need to get my blood level up a little bit. Yeah. It's a little banged up from that. I think there might be somebody on the ground floor. He's rocking an AK. Oh, man. I could do without just absolutely taking a bunch of rounds. Oh, God. The health needs to go a little faster in this. It is the blood. Well, I mean, luckily, I will have lost a lot more blood this time. It'll make it worth doing another blood pumping. All right, severe bruise. We're gonna drop another Ebel in here. Okay. If y'all just leave me alone for like one hot second. Let me go ahead and get blooded up here. Guys, I don't know if it's gonna work. I ain't got time to bleed, redneck atheist. Okay. We're blooded up. We're feeling better. Nobody's really chirping me anymore. 7.62 by 5.4 I don't really need right now. I think you were using an AK. You were. That's not going to help me out either. What'd you have on you? Another AK. Not helpful. But we got homeboy standing up. Saitama, how do you like the health mechanics? It's pretty complicated. Okay, he's rocking a shotgun. He's got an AK. Somebody else shooting at me. Why don't you jump up there, dude? Get on the stairs. And get in. Okay, maybe we check front way. I've not had anybody come over here in a while. No teammates. No faction members. It's just been me and all these a-holes popping up around me. Okay, but I think we're getting closer. No, nowhere close. This guy's coming in from the other side. He's heading to headquarters. Maybe he'll take a bit of heat off me. Okay, I've got an entry to this building over here. Hopefully this isn't locked. It is locked. I think the whole building's locked, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, surge kit. Okay, there we go. It also gives you a chance to reset if you fall back, recover. Yeah, it is important to know the angles here, just like any other shooter game. So it doesn't always give you a chance to reset though, right? Like a lot of these guys should have had me dead to rights a long time ago. Some of their like one taps are just absolutely uncanny. So this feels a little bit unusual that I've actually been able to survive this. Oh, I'm getting shot at real close. I did not see where that came from though. That's a little unnerving. What I do particularly enjoy is when you do die, you've got a chance to come back and get your stuff. I feel like that's a big advantage over, say, Escape from Tarkov, where you're going to lose all your stuff if you die. Oh, like that. That's what I'm talking about. Ah. Okay, man, I'm pretty deep in there too. I'm pretty deep in there. So I was down right about there, I would say. I don't think I made it over past vehicle maintenance. I'm at least close there. I hope they do better on one taps from crazy distances. Dude, you got some really good timing right there. Bosses be one tapping you from crazy angles. That is the one tap from a fairly good distance. I mean, I had him lined up. As soon as he was going to pop out, he was going to be right in my reticle. He popped out, bam, I'm dead. Didn't even have a chance to pull the trigger. Okay, well, we're not going to do the same thing we did last time and go out there completely butt naked. I'm going to need to get me an AK. I'm going to need to get an extra mag. And I'm going to need to get some SP762 by 39. We'll fill our 2 mags. We'll get the 60. That might be all I need. All right. Want to be able to track my magazine here so I don't lose it. Okay, good to go there. Oh, these already have SP in them. That's what's going on. Okay. Well, I don't have my my bag anymore. I wish I just had a little belt. Maybe we'll tactical belt it up. That's only like, what, a 2-spacer? Enough for a magazine. That'll do. Yeah, I guess I didn't need to buy extra ammo. Okay, wow, yeah, my stash is looking extra ratty now. Let's see, I could just go ahead and start packing 7.62 up in my pocket, so I might need it for extra rounds. Don't forget some 5.56. Ooh, good call. Bring some 5.56 back out. What can I do about the blood, though? I've only got one. I've got one large blood. I could probably get rid of... My surge kit is also looking really bad. 1 out of 6. I need to get rid of these surge kits. And put a 6 out of 6 in there. Because that's the responsible thing to do. Let's see, limited on space. Let's put up the 60 rounds of 7.62. We will take more 8.55 in there. I need a blood. Yeah, let's definitely get a blood. Small blood. Okay. Small blood and, well, honestly, probably some more 8.55. Yeah. Actually, no, I don't think I need the keys down there. I can pack more ammo up there. We'll stick a blood down here. And a nade. Now, to get back to my body, that's going to be a whole nother question. I do feel like we take the Delta 3 run, come back in from the barracks side. That just feels like the smart move there. If I come down from the south through the shooting range area, this is high up. I mean, I could probably slip through there. Yeah, let's. I might be regretting this.
Raven, wheels up for base camp.
I might regret this. I'm gonna try from the south.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
All right, if only all these homeboys were going to Narith, that would be pretty sweet. I would like a good fire team to go through there. So luckily, helicopters have been pretty plentiful tonight. Have not had to wait very long.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load. Get ready, we're moving out.
All right, we'll get out of that noise. Dude, do any of you guys have your pilot's license? I would really love to pick up an old little bird. Old UH-58, I think they are. This thing would be a blast to fly. I don't have my pilot's license, though. I would have to go get that first. And then I'm sure a used UH-58 would probably be like a few mil. If it makes it any cheaper, they can keep the rockets and all that. Out in the air, rocket pods. Although it could come in handy. But yeah, that's kind of a dream of mine. Get my pilot's license. All right, coming in. The distance on a full tank for a UH-58, I would have to check on that. I don't know off the top of my head. I don't imagine it's very much. They are a smaller craft, so I don't think the tank on it's very big. And I haven't planned any UH-58 ops, so I haven't had to take that into consideration. A good logistician would know, though. Because those guys would have to set up your forward refueling points. All right. What do we want to bet it's going to be super hairy coming in from the south here? I don't think it's very well cleared off to my right. That guy's been hanging out over at headquarters for a while now, though. Helicopter pilot in a little bird be badass. It would be really cool. That would be really cool, man. I don't know. I haven't seen what the prices are for used military helicopters are. Yeah. Let's drop it. I'll take his M4. Okay, okay. He's got 8.55. Single shot. Single shot. Better than nothing, though. And I am better suited now than I was before. Ooh, buddy. They are all around. Somebody's taking shots at me from the south. How are they shooting through the tent at me, man? Got this red dot. I hope that was the only guy over there. Definitely need one with a door-mounted M60. Dude, if I'm getting a door-mounted M60, I'm definitely picking up a Huey. And you know that Hueys make a distinct sound, right? It's a real, like, it's a real thumping kind of sound, like, whereas Blackhawks, UH-58s, other modern helicopters, it sounds a bit more like a buzzing kind of sound. And that's all because of the number of rotors that it has. That Huey is only a 2-rotor helicopter. And so that's why it makes that really cool sound. Okay, let's see here. Here's where I wish I had the quick drop. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Because I want to be able to quick drop all this, but I don't have a keybind for it. Okay, I have no idea where that guy came from. Oh, man. Okay, okay. All right. We can do this. We can do this. Pack some 8.55 in the pockets. Small blood, we put up the butt. We're good there. We want vendors. Artisan with their AK. Not the AKMN. Just the regular AKM. We got the mag. It's already got ammo in there. So we're good there. Oh, yeah. What did I say? We need handshake for his little tactical belt. We'll have some space for our spare mag. There we go. There we go. All right. We're going to get our stuff right through the armpit, right? Guy right in front. I thought I had him lined up, too. All right, we're going to get our stuff.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
This guy's been hanging out in that one area for a long time. He's just been kind of bouncing around here. Okay, so we didn't go past vehicle maintenance. I still think our body's over there. Let's see, we got a couple more minutes we can figure out. We can figure out our loadout a little bit more. We got blood. We got 8.55. Oh, I've got 7.62 here. Take a little more 7.62 just in case. Okay. These guys, man, they are Terminators, I'm telling you. Narith treats you rough. Bow, 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 bow. Is this me? Nope, that's not me. Where's he going, though? Hotel 3. I don't think I have hotel identified. See, that would be one that I could jump on just to go find an LZ. And he's still going out from the helicopter. None of my alt W's work. Oh, what is all this? That's all 556 FMJ.
Where are you trying to go?
Yeah, I don't know how these guys are having issues getting helis.
Raven reporting.
They've been pretty
On
plentiful
way.
for me.
ETA 30 seconds.
All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. So, Saitama, you can check on other helis, right? So I saw where that guy was going to Hotel 3. And then, yeah, you can just jump on somebody else's bird. Redneck Atheist, the FMJ Plinkers. Somebody's dumping cheap ammo for whatever reason.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
All right. Get out of that. Yeah, so, yeah, if you're looking to discover LZs, that's a pretty decent way to do it. You know, if it's just one dude heading out there, I'm sure he's not going to care that you jump on his bird. Probably a bit uncouth, though, if it was like an entire team that was trying to take a bird out. So, good way to discover it. And then, I mean, if you don't want to be there, you can always call a bird to go somewhere else. I hope that's not some secret that Mad Fingers game is going to take out of the game somehow. Like you can't jump on other people's birds. Unless you're in their team. I shouldn't say that out loud. I don't want to put any ideas in their heads. It's really cool that you can go out there and find LZs just by proxy. All right, so we came up from the south, and it was clear enough to get up to my body. Shot one dude. Took his stuff. Oh. Oh, no. I died. I died. That means my stuff's not going to be there. I'm looking through the chat. You guys didn't warn me. I lost all my stuff. What the hell am I doing? I just needed to re-gear. That means this is going to get really rough. I'm not aiming to fight to my body anymore. I do need to, like, I guess, pick up body armor on the way. Yeah, this is going to be kind of like a 0 to hero run, I guess. Since we lost the stuff.
Spread out.
Well, shucks. 0 to hero it is. I mean, good thing is if I find somebody with an M4, they're going to have some 8.55. So, that'll be some decent ammo. I mean, even if I get back to my own last dead body, I can pick up that crap M4. All of his ammo, because he had 3 full mags on him. I've got extra 8.55. We can make it happen. We can do something here. Still got the second set that I came with. Yeah, not much. I don't know what I was thinking. I was so excited to go get my stuff back. I was blinded. so this here is going to get super interesting. Hopefully I survive it. Okay. First guy was up around these parts, so this should be a clear run up there. Unless anybody came through here. Which I'm not getting chirped at right now. And I still got... Realistic is still here. God, AK sights are pretty well garbage to try to fight with like that. Okay, okay. You did what to my mother? Oh, God. Okay, we fall back. We need to put some more ammo in this. Good thing we brought extra. We'll reload. These guys are tanking my 7.62 rounds. I need to be a bit closer, I think. It's just a light wound, except he's got my liver. So I'm going to be all woozy. I need to do surgery. I wonder if he'll leave me alone enough to do surgery back here. Might as well, right? If he's going to come mow me down, he's going to come mow me down. If you control left click, you can fast equip. Oh, okay. Control left click. Oh, well, that's what I've been using. Yeah, but I need to be able to discard quickly. Like if I control click on a helmet, is it going to replace the helmet that I'm wearing? I think that's the question. I think I have to be able to quick unload that helmet first. Yeah, there we go. Suck on that. Okay. Like this. I can't quick equip that, so I need to drop that and then just take the rest of his stuff. There we go. I'm hearing more dudes. Where are they coming from, though? Yo, he's shooting at me from behind? Are they shooting at me from the windows? It's a real dick move. Dudes, I'm not going to survive this. They are all coming in on me here. Okay. Yeah, things are not looking good for your boy. I will relieve you of a bunch of your stuff here. Okay, I need to make a beat down to homeboy on the other side of this building. He's probably the only one who can save me. Somebody behind me. Dude, you need to run your ass off. Probably can't because I think my legs hurt. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yo. All right, all right, all right. We're doing this. Ooh, come on. Come on. Come on. Don't die yet. Don't die yet. You got enough blood in your body to do this. Okay, I think it was like, what, second floor? Nope, this is a bathroom. This is another bathroom. Okay, this is looking a little closer. And I have PMCs upstairs. So there's that. We can drop this AK now. Refill magazines like crazy. We're good on everything except for blood, I think. Okay. Okay, we are in. Check this task again. Folder in question is tucked in the back of the Army headquarters. On the first floor, walk in the front door. Immediately turn left. I'll note the hallway. Walk down the hallway. It's on the right side corner door. Okay, so we need to go back down. Okay, it's first floor. What do you say? Turn left. That's not a corner. This is a corner door. Is it in here? What am I looking for? I think it might not be in here. Magazine. No. None of this stuff. I don't think this is it. Immediately turn left. It would be here, turning left. Let's just check through some of these other areas. Splint, okay. That's a folder. Not for me to pick up. Surge kit can definitely use you. That is also... What is this thing supposed to look like? I'm starting to wonder. Oh, okay. It's on some white boxes. Definitely not in here then. That's not what this looks like. Some shelving units have some white document boxes. If they haven't completely changed this thing up by now. Okay, walk in, turn left. And it would be on the right corner door. I would think that would describe here, but this doesn't have what that looks like. So let's keep looking around. That's locked. This is more promising. This is more promising. This is what the white document boxes look like. A little bit of food. Ooh, a lot more food. None of these document boxes have it, though. Okay. I think that's it. No, no. Come on, that has to be it. Yeah. There we go. All right. So, let's see here. We got our small blood. Good thing we brought that. Let's use that. Get our blood up. And then I think we're good for a run. I think we're good for a run. I'm going to go... Oh, let's go to Lima 3. That dude cleared to Lima 3, I think. Oh, man. Lima 3. I have no idea what route they took. I'm just going to have to wing this. Wing it on out to Lima 3. Yo, don't get stuck on the map, though. Your speed is your armor. Yeah. Let's try heading south. I need to find another hole in the fence out here. And this looks helpful. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, I think we might be out of here. Okay, now let's try not to get schwacked by anybody in the village. I still got a little ways to go. Whoa. Wow, there should be some really nice armor on the second or third floor. Ah, too late for that, man. I'm not going back for that. On the second or third floor, I've been up in that building a couple times now. I don't think I've looked very hard on the second floor at all. I think so far it's been like a sprint up to the third floor. But yeah, that armor is going to have to wait for another day. This is... I have made it out with my task item. And I should be a little bit more sneaky than I'm being. Because it'd be a real shame to die right at the end here. I figure the locals will think as long as I'm not messing with them, they shouldn't mess with me. Okay, we aren't out of the woods yet, but that is damn close. I think that is good to call in a bird.
Negative. All birds are in the air.
If I can catch one. All right, so I wouldn't exactly call that a 0 to hero run, but that was like 0 to, hey, we got out with a task item. And a little banged up. Ah, Ty plays. Ty, what's up, brother? Hey, Ty, I was giving you shout outs early on the stream. Because your heads up to go fix internet really saved me, man. My internet was completely boofed when I started, and I would have had to have cut stream for a good long while I waited for my internet to come back up. So, big props to you, man.
Denied. All available birds are in flight.
You came in when it was clutch there. But yeah, Fort Narith has been extremely rough. It wasn't too bad at the beginning, but I have died. Well, I've unsuccessfully tried to get back to my body a couple times here. But we've made it out with our task item from going in with completely nothing. It's the worst when you notice after going live. That is, yeah, that's horrible timing. And so at worst,
Wheels up for Lima 3.
I came on like maybe 2 minutes late, 2 minutes later than schedule. And I am all about my schedule. Like, I got to be right on the dot. So I will take the 2 minute late start to have the internet speeds I'm supposed to have. Yeah, absolutely rough. So this last run, I had to go collect up, of course, some intelligence from the headquarters building on Narith. Died a couple times trying to get out there. Tried to come back with like just a bare bones AK to go grab my stuff back. Realized I didn't have anything to come back with because, you know, I had died. All my stuff was gone. So we just made the best of it with some locally procured weapons and ammunition and gear. Just finished running Fort Narith and Midnight Sapphire. Never a dull moment there. Dude, how's Midnight Sapphire? I have not touched Midnight Sapphire yet. But I can only imagine that it is hectic. Is it hectic on the scale of Tiger Bay? Because Tiger Bay was absolutely insane. That's a good way to describe it. This was totally a Leroy Jenkins move.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 1 minute.
Yeah, I just said F it. I just said F it and let speed be my armor. And it worked out. I only had to pump up a little bit of blood. Way too many hours in the game, so not too bad for you, but the hotel is like the mall in Tiger Bay. Roger that. Okay.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
Tree 0, we are on our way out. Yeah, in Tiger Bay, I took a fire team out there with me. We lasted for a good long while, but there was no surviving that one. There was no way out for us, really. We just fight through to our deaths.
I'm here. Move it. Go. Strap in. We're heading out.
All right, up and out. Ooh, y'all, we were going to call it for the night. That was an insane run at the end there. Very glad that we got out of there with the task item. So we will check that box. We're good. We completed what we wanted to do there at great cost to us. So it is what it is. What can I say? Ty saying, I will say PvP in the mall or hotel is incredible. It's the perfect place for it, too. A great place to converge for a bunch of PvP. So, yeah, we'll have to take a look out over at Midnight Sapphire, Tiger Bay, try to get in some craziness out there. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, Ty. It was really good to catch you. Saitama, Redneck Atheist, everybody who's been hanging out watching. Appreciate y'all sticking out. I know that was pretty crazy to watch there by the end. So we will be back again. Let's see, what's today? Monday? We're going to be back again on Wednesday. I think we're going to be doing some more Gray Zone Warfare. I feel like up until we get point 2 dropping on us, we're going to be touching on this game a lot more often in anticipation. So look out for that. Look out for our usual Tarkov streams. And until Wednesday, I hope y'all have a good night. Take it easy.